everyone who's ever told you to break out of the matrix is doing it wrong, because the two things you need to know if you actually want to break out of the matrix is that Western society is fundamentally driven on two fundamental beliefs. One, that humans are fundamentally evil to our core, which actually derives from Christian theology. I would argue that to the ends of the world with that. And two, that we exist under a survival of the fittest mentality. That is an intrinsic belief system that we are hardwired to be. When the reality is, number one, like I said before, Christian theology says that we're fundamentally evil, okay? I personally unpopularly believe that everyone is fundamentally good and loving to their core, and it's the systems that cause us to be this way. And again, back to number two, survival of the fittest. Yeah, Darwin never said that. Apparently, Darwin's theory was actually closer to survival of the kindest, which leads to the next point, which is that survival of the fittest was pushed by Darwinians who were more in alignment with supremacist race science, which, by the way, race science is a pseudoscience trying to prove that certain races were inferior to others. The entire foundations of supremacy. Yeah, so you want to break out of the matrix, you need to start challenging those two fundamental principles, because everything in Western society, Western philosophers, the ideologies that are used to build and the values that we have under capitalism and supremacy and patriarchy really, really fit under these fundamental belief systems. You unlearn that, you are opening up an entirely new world that you would never even possibly dream of.